Your body's about to store your last meal as belly fat. You have a 2-minute window to override that process. If you hit this correctly, you trigger a clearance for your fat cells. But one slight adjustment error ruins the entire switch. This is the biological truth the fitness world won't explain.
When you eat, your blood sugar spikes. Your body responds by pumping out insulin, the storage hormone. Think of insulin like a security guard that uses energy into your fat cells for long-term storage. But research has proved that our muscles have a back door to soak up that sugar without needing a massive insulin spike. All you have to do is activate them at the peak of the glucose curve.
So how do you do it? It's not about a workout. It's about a specific type of passive circulation. Exactly 5 to 10 minutes after your last bite, stand up. You aren't going for a power walk. You aren't trying to sweat. You are doing what scientists call active recovery pacing. Walk at a speed where you can breathe perfectly through your nose. If you start mouth breathing, you've gone too fast and triggered cortisol, which stops the process. For 2 minutes, focus on high-volume steps in a small space, even just pacing your living room. This light contraction acts like a vacuum for your blood sugar. It's the closest thing to easy mode fat loss that exists in biology.
But this is where most people fail. They think more is better. They go for a 20-minute jog or a heavy lift after eating. This is a disaster. Digestion requires blood flow to your stomach. If you sprint, you pull that blood to your legs, stopping digestion and causing a massive internal inflammation spike. That 2-minute gentle window is the sweet spot. Anything more, and you're fighting your own biology. Anything less, and the sugar stays in the blood.
This 2-minute hack handles the sugar you just ate, but what about the stubborn fat that's been sitting there for years? That requires a different biological switch. Watch this video next to see why dropping insulin is the only way to melt old, thick, visceral fat with the same easy mode protocol, and I will see you there.